Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for being here today. I'm gonna go into DCA, Disney California Adventure, and we're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna try a lot of new food too. There's so much new food that's out. So let's go into the parks and have some fun and let's eat. Looks like it's going to be a very busy day here at the parks. The Esplanade is filled with people. The lines to get in look about 10 minutes long. They're pretty long, actually. There's a learning curve for the new system that they installed, and it seems to slow down the process for now. Hopefully it'll quicken up over time, but for now you just have to be patient getting in the parks. Let's head in and eat, though. I'm very hungry. The clouds are burning away, and it's going to be about 74 degrees today. It's a beautiful day. It's really nice. It was chilly and cloudy this morning, so it's surprising. But if you're coming this weekend, it's supposed to be up to 91 degrees on Saturday, so it's going to be very hot. Even for May, that's really, really hot. I'm surprised we're getting the summer heat already because we still have like another month until summer starts officially. But I'm gonna go to the Cappuccino Cart. I'm gonna try out some of the food there. They have a new breakfast burrito that I heard was good, and they also have a new cold brew that I have to try. You can't mobile order this breakfast burrito today at least, so I'm gonna just walk up and order it in person. I don't know why it's not on mobile order. Sometimes Disney does that on limited supply items. This one might sell out kind of quick. Hopefully it's not sold out. The nice thing about it is you have until noon to get breakfast at the Cappuccino Cart. I think that's the latest breakfast in the parks. Usually breakfast ends at 10:30 or 11. We have all the way up till noon, so we have about 45 minutes until the cutoff starts. So let's go grab that and get some breakfast going. All right, so I went to Cappuccino Cart, and the line wasn't bad at all. It really went by quick. It looked like a long line, but it went by very, very quickly. They're really cranking people in and out of there. You have until noon, like I said, to get their breakfast menu, which is awesome. All the breakfast burritos I've ever had from here have been fantastic. This is similar to the one they had before. I think before it had an avocado chimichurri sauce. That was the main difference. I think other than that, it was mostly the same. And I love the salsa at the Cappuccino Cart. I know it sounds weird, but it's the best salsa in Disney. The salsa verde at Disney is really good too, but this one's like a habanero salsa. It's got a nice spicy kick to it. It's actually hot, so just be warned if you do get this burrito. The salsa comes with it. You just ask for it on the side. You don't have to pay extra for that, which is nice. That's a nice little perk there too. So this is the Carne Asada Breakfast Burrito. It's marinated steak, scrambled eggs, Monterey Jack, and potato bites. And the steak is actually good quality for being from a little cart. You wouldn't think that a cart would have great food at DCA, but Disney carts are sleepers. Sometimes they have very, very good food, and you just wouldn't know it until you try it. This looks really good. The eggs look like they're good quality. The scrambled eggs actually look like real scrambled eggs, which is nice. The tortilla's not dried out. It's nice and soft, and it's got a little bit of a toasted edge on the tortilla, which I like. They put it on the grill to kind of brown the side a little bit, which I like. That gives it a little more depth of flavor there. I already poured on some salsa. Let's give this a try, though. It looks good. That is fantastic. It's absolutely delicious. It's everything you'd want from a breakfast burrito. The salsa is hot. It's nice. It's got a really good kick to that. But be warned, it is actually hot. The eggs are nice in that. I really like the crispiness of the potato bites. They're kind of like tater tots, like hash browns in there. The potatoes are really good. That's a nice touch. And I love the steak. It's good quality steak. It's marinated well. You wouldn't think you'd get good carne asada in a breakfast burrito here, but you definitely do. This is a really good breakfast burrito. It's a good value too. You get a big portion. It's a big burrito. It's pretty heavy. You can almost split this with someone. If you want to just get a coffee each and split this and maybe a sweet treat too, that'd be a perfect breakfast. This is a big burrito though. I'm really impressed. This is awesome. I'm so glad I tried this. It's really, really good, and I would definitely get this one again. I'm so glad they have a good breakfast burrito at the Cappuccino Cart. This is awesome. Definitely try this one out. And they had a new drink too. This is the Banoffee Pie Cold Brew. And I love the Banoffee Pie over at Jolly Holiday, the actual dessert. That's one of my favorite Disney desserts. I love banana things in general. This is a butterscotch cold brew, and it's got a Banoffee Pie topping on it, a cold foam on top. It looks really, really good. I have to try that cold foam a little bit before I stir it in just to see if it tastes like banana or if it's not strong enough. We'll see. I could eat that cold foam with a spoon. That is so delicious. It tastes like banana pie, but on top. It tastes like a banana cream pie with real banana. It's similar to the cream pie topping that I got on the churro recently, actually. It tastes like real banana. It tastes amazing. I love banana so much, and that is so delicious. Wow, I'm shocked that you could get something that good on just a coffee. All right, now I gotta really stir this in here. I gotta get that cold foam. It's really hard to stir in the cold foams. You almost need a spoon to do this. That's probably a good tip. Grab a spoon, that way you can really stir this in and get it nice and homogenized so it's all even all the way throughout. Butterscotch is gonna be good though, the butterscotch cold brew. All right, let's give this a sip here. That's great. I love that. It's not as sweet as you might think it's gonna be. The butterscotch is a nice flavor. It's got a nice, strong coffee flavor. Some of the cold brews here just kind of taste like chocolate milk. This definitely doesn't. It tastes like a nice, strong cold brew, a good quality coffee actually, with a nice hit of banana cream on top. And it's all mixed together and perfectly blended. The flavors mesh really, really well together. The butterscotch really brings out the banana flavor. They complement each other perfectly. This is probably my favorite cold brew now. This is awesome. I really, really enjoy this. Wow, what a good way to start today. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this. I love sitting at DCA, just kind of people watching. We're gonna get some more food after this. We're gonna try to eat a couple of meals today. This is fantastic though. You have to try both of these out. It's a perfect pair. This is a great breakfast, great way to start the day. I love that cold brew. That is just fantastic. That's even better than I thought it was gonna be. It is so amazing. You have to try both of these. Look at how beautiful DCA is today. I just love watching the roller coaster go by. Look at Incredicoaster going through the loop there. That is so cool. It's fun to just kind of stand down here on the water. You can really feel the breeze whipping across the water and it feels nice and cool. And you watch the fun wheel, AKA the death wheel, go by. It's just a great place to stand and relax and just kind of take it all in. It's fun to watch the coaster go by though. You hear everyone screaming from here. Oh, there it goes up the hill. Yeah, I love this spot. I love being at DCA, especially on a beautiful day like today. Look at how nice these pink roses are. They have flower beds full of pink roses down here at the Paradise Gardens Park area. It's really nice. It's so beautiful. If you get time, take a second to look at it and appreciate it. They are really pretty roses over here. Definitely stop and smell the flowers. You can't quite smell them because they're over the fence, but you can appreciate them with your eyes. All right, I walked around for a little bit and digested my food for a bit, and I am ready to eat again, so I'm gonna grab some lunch at Flos V8. There's a new sandwich I wanna try. They have a pastrami sandwich that I really wanna try out. It looks like it's right up my alley and it's gonna be delicious. So let's walk over to Carsland and we'll hang out there for a little bit. Wow, this cast member's drawing Daisy. Wow, well done. Very well done. So talented. That's amazing to be able to do that with a broom. It goes away so quick. It's been like 20 seconds and it's already going away. What a bummer. That is cool while it lasts though. Here comes Mater. It's always nice to see Tow Mater when you're in Carsland. There he goes. He's headed back home for a little bit. See you, Mater. It's a miracle that they could drive through the crowds like this without hitting anyone. Oh, he really gets up to speed there. I love the theming at Carsland. I think it's so extensive and so thorough. It's just really well themed here. It's amazing to be here. I don't come to Flos V8 Cafe too often. I do love the diner theme here though. I think it's great. I think it's a great place to sit and relax and hang out. There's a lot of tables here too, which is nice. There's tables indoors and outdoors. I was lucky enough to get one outdoors in the shade because it's a beautiful day, but you do want to be in the shade. It's definitely warm in the sun today. But this is a good place to eat. It's just really basic food. It's usually pretty much for picky eaters. It's nothing extravagant or fancy. It's just going to be your basic chicken tenders, and it's not really the best hamburgers, so I don't come here too often. But I did want to try a new menu item that they have. This is a pastrami sandwich, and it's loaded with pastrami. My first impression is good because it looks like a lot of meat on there. It's pastrami, shredded iceberg lettuce. It's got a lot of mustard too. I can tell it's got tons of mustard, which is great. I love pastrami, I love mustard, and it's on a rye bread. It comes with Swiss cheese as well. It looks like it's going to be really good. It's a huge portion. After my discount, this was 12 bucks. It's like $13.49 without the discount. That's a huge portion and a really good value too. And you can pick from cuties or french fries. I went with the french fries. I like the fries from here. They're always good. Let me get some barbecue sauce on those there. The fries are really good. They're thin, they're crispy, they're just nice, almost shoestring fries. They're really good. Those are a good addition. They don't give you a lot of fries, but at least you get a big sandwich with this. All right, let's give this a bite. I like when sandwiches are a little less meaty, to be honest. This is very, very meaty, so I might end up pulling off some of the pastrami and just eating it on the side, but it is a good value because you get a ton of meat. I'm shocked to see how much pastrami that they actually put on this sandwich. That's a really, really good amount. Ooh, and it says it's fresh sliced rye bread. Like they actually slice it, not buying it pre-sliced, I think makes a difference because it's incredibly soft. This is super, super soft. Way softer than most bread I get at Disney. The bread I had the other day on that Cajun chicken salad sandwich was a little stale. So I'm glad to see that this one is not stale. All right, let's give it a bite. This looks really good. I think this is gonna be delicious. I forgot to mention it has pickle on it. Of course, it has to have pickle as a pastrami sandwich. The mustard is really good. There's a ton of mustard. If you're not a fan of mustard, you're not gonna enjoy this one. You could probably ask for it on the side, but it'd be a little dry without the mustard, and it really wouldn't be that flavorful. I like the pastrami itself. It's a good quality lunch meat, actually. It's good pastrami. I really enjoy this. It's nothing fancy or extravagant. Like I said before, it's very basic. If you have pickier eaters in your party, you might really enjoy this. I enjoy this, though. It's a pretty basic and simple sandwich, and I think that's what I like about it, actually. Let me get one more bite here. I need to get some of the pickle in it. I didn't get a bite of pickle in that one. The Swiss cheese is nice. I love the crunchiness from the iceberg lettuce. That is a really solid option. I'm glad they have this as an addition to the menu. It's really good. I like this a lot. I would definitely recommend this. You know what it is going into it. It's not gonna have any fancy sauces or anything weird on it. It's just a plain pastrami sandwich, but it's a really well-made, high-quality pastrami sandwich. And you get French fries on the side, too. I just love being in Carsland. I love the music here. I love the diner theme of this place here in general. Flos is just a really nice place to sit and relax, and you can see people going by on Route 66 down there. It's just really nice here. I like this. Definitely try this out, though. This is a good option now. I'm gonna head over to Disneyland because I saw they have some of these 70th decorations up finally. Wow, they got it done early, actually. I'm surprised. Downtown Disney was the first to be done, but now there's some on Main Street and the castle. So we're gonna go look at that in person. I wanna see what it all looks like. The first thing I noticed is these new flags, these new pennants up here. They look so much better. The old ones were really grubby and dirty. I was just noticing that the other day, how dirty and nasty they looked. But these look much fresher and nicer, and they're in the colors of the 70th celebration. So Disneyland is welcoming you in and ready to celebrate the 70th. It's so beautiful here today. The sky's blue and the flowers look great. I love when the sky is blue like that. The flowers contrast and pop out a little bit more. They look even more colorful. What a beautiful day today. The 70th colors bunting is now all around Main Street. It's on all the buildings in Main Street. It looks fantastic. I really like that. It gives the buildings a pop of color. It looks really, really nice. What a good touch. Look at how awesome this centerpiece is. Wow, that is really cool. I love that as a centerpiece to Main Street here. That's a really good addition too. I love the 70th celebration stuff so far. I think it's gonna be fantastic when it's all completed. I can see all the way down there at the castle too. I can see ones on the castles. We'll go check that out in person. There's also some on the gas lamps on the lamppost too. That's really cool. These are on all the lamp poles now, and I really like the color. I just think it's really fun, and it makes you happy just looking at them. It's a good way to celebrate. Main Street is looking very festive now. I love it. All right, here's the 70th medallion that they have up there, the decoration. The fabric itself looks kind of dirty. I think it's just a choice. It's supposed to be like muted colors, but it looks kind of dirty the way it's done. I don't know why, but I like the decoration in the center itself. That's really nice. I think they'll add more decorations to it eventually, but this is really nice. I like the flowers there, and I really like the colors of the centerpiece. It's a really nice centerpiece. I like that. I think the 70 though should be like gold rather than bronze colored. I don't know, or at least like a shiny bronze would be kind of nice touch. But it is cool. I think they'll add more. There are pennants at the top. I think those are new pennants too. The flags that are at the top of the towers there. But yeah, other than that, that's all that's come up. That just came up last night, so I'm sure they'll add more stuff as time goes on. Look at these roses. You can actually smell these ones too standing here. They smell so fantastic. Wow, I just love the landscaping at Disney. They do phenomenal work here. I just love how vibrant and beautiful all the flower beds are here. These look so great. It looks fantastic. What a treat to be able to just stand here and look at all this and take it all in. You can tell something's wrong right when you walk up to the Matterhorn or you walk around the Matterhorn. It just is so quiet without the winds howling and the waterfalls going. It adds a lot to the ambiance. When it's all off, it's very noticeable. It's like, you know something's wrong, but you're not quite sure what's wrong until you pay attention to it. But yeah, it's really quiet around the Matterhorn right now. This is closed for refurbishment, so all the waterfalls are off too. Disney Files is the magazine that comes out for DVC. It's just a free little magazine to read through. It's always got news and updates about DVC and the parks in general. Look at the front. That is so cool. They have the 70th decoration on the castle there, and they have Mickey and Minnie looking fabulous in their 70th costumes. I was just really excited to see this edition that came out today. I really like it. It's cool they incorporated the 70th stuff. They do have it in stock. It's pretty cool looking. Let's take a look here. It's got the zipper on the back. It makes noises too. Let me see if the battery's activated, if I can make it make noises. That is really cool. I love that. They're always down to trade and bargain for something. They're big salesmen, that's for sure. That's a really cool zipper. I like that a lot. I'm gonna head back to DCA, but I noticed the monorail has a new decal, a new Celebrate Happy 70th decal on it. So I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes for the monorail to come around so I can catch that on video here too. All right, I'm gonna go back to DCA and pick up a couple of sweet treats. I wanna get the ice cream cone, the matcha one, and I wanna try the new churro too. One of the new churros at least. The front of the animation building is closed right now, but you'll actually go to Turtle Talk with Crush on the side by off the page. There's a sign next to the restroom, you'll see it. You just make a right here and the cast members will direct you into the back of the building. So they're still open and Turtle Talk with Crush is still happening. You just don't go through the main door, you go through the back door. They'll direct you to where to go to. It's just kind of weird right now. But just so you know, if you wanted to see that show, it's still available. I went to Willys Churros over in the Carthay Circle area and there's no line. No one's getting churros today. I'm really surprised. But this is one of the new seasonal churros. They just came out with this on April 30th. It looks really, really good. I like good seasonal specialty churro. This is the Chocolate Pecan Churro, and it looks really good. It's got a maple drizzle on it, so just be warned, if you don't like maple, it's not just chocolate pecan, it's a maple chocolate pecan churro, and it has a chocolate drizzle, and it has pecan sprinkled, chopped pecan sprinkled on top. I like pecans. I like nuts in general. I like maple, and I like chocolate, so I think this is going to be a winner. What would be kind of nice is a little bit of Cool Whip or some whipped cream on top, but let's give this a bite. I'm excited to try this out. Ooh. They gave me a lot of maples and a lot of chocolate syrup on there. It's drenched. It's completely coated. All right, let's try this out. It's pretty good. It's not great. It's not my favorite. I like it better than a regular churro, that's for sure. I like the maple flavor on there, but not really the chocolate that much. It kind of tastes like Hershey's chocolate syrup, and it's not really fantastic quality of chocolate syrup. It kind of has that fakey taste to it. It's not really a high quality chocolate syrup. I really wish it was a better tasting chocolate syrup. I like that maple drizzle on there, and I like the pecans. I still do like this better than a regular churro, so I would recommend it, but I personally probably wouldn't get this one again. I like the banana one over at Cozy Cone, actually. And even though that one didn't taste a lot like banana, I like the whipped cream on that one a lot. So I'd probably get that one over this one. It's good. I'm glad I tried it, but it's not the best churro, that's for sure. But it's something fun to try. If you're a big fan of pecans and chocolate and maple, you might enjoy this more than I did. Like I said, it's not bad at all. It's a good churro. It's just not great. I'm gonna go back to Carsland for the second time today. I'm gonna go pick up that matcha ice cream. I already mobile ordered it and the mobile order is ready. So let's go pick that up and enjoy it. All right, I'm back in Carsland and it's very busy here in Carsland today. The line for ice cream cone is very long. I went to the Cozy Cone Motel and I mobile ordered actually at Ice Cream Cone, which is motel number 2. You'll go to the second window and pick that up and you can bypass the line if you have the mobile order. It was very busy, so I'm glad I mobile ordered today. But yeah, I'm excited to try this. I've heard good things about it. I like matcha flavored things, green tea flavored things in general, so I think I'm gonna enjoy this. I used to really like the matcha at Pinkberry. Remember the frozen yogurt place, Pinkberry? I used to go there all the time, and that was really good. I like the matcha frozen yogurt from there, so I think I'm gonna like this. This is the matcha soft serve ice cream, and the soft serve ice cream here is always really good. It's really creamy, it's got a great consistency. After I took all my videos of it, I got a cup on the side, so I put it into the cup so I don't feel rushed to eat it. The big problem about these ice cream cones, and just ice cream cones in general, is they melt so quickly, and then you have to just keep licking them and eating them, and they drip all over your hands. But I got a cup, that way I wouldn't have to worry about that problem. So yeah, that solved that problem right away. I nipped that in the bud before it was even a problem. I think this is gonna be great though. I got a spoon. With the cup, I can enjoy this at a more leisurely pace and not have to feel rushed to eat it, which is nice. All right, let's give this a bite though. I think this is gonna be good. It's very melted already into the cup, so I'm glad I got that and it's not dripping all over my hands and such. That's good. It's very matcha heavy. It tastes exactly like you'd expect it to taste, a very strong matcha flavor. It's good. I like that a lot. It's not as sweet as I thought it was gonna be. It's very creamy. It's got a really earthy, rich matcha flavor to it. If you don't love green tea and you don't love matcha, don't even bother getting this because it tastes like matcha, like real matcha, not like a fake artificial flavor. It's really, really strongly flavored. It's good. I like this a lot. It's cold, it's creamy. I love the consistency of it, and it's not overly sweet. I'm actually really surprised that this isn't that sweet at all. I would definitely get this again. I don't know if I'd choose this over chocolate because I love chocolate ice cream, but this is a fun flavor to try. It's the seasonal option right now. I think for me personally, I'd like the chocolate one a little bit better, but this is still a really good ice cream. You're still gonna enjoy this if you like matcha. I kind of wish there was some toppings though. I wish there was like mochi or some fresh fruit to go on this. It'd be really cool if they offered like a sundae with some like strawberries or mango and mochi on this. It would be really, really good as a sundae. But this is a good ice cream cone and it's cheap too. It's like $5.99, which is actually a pretty good deal for soft serve ice cream. That's a pretty good deal for any Disney treat. So yeah, I would recommend this. I would get this one again. Thank you guys for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. It was a great day. The weather wasn't too hot. It got to about 76 degrees, which is pretty warm, but I was able to stay out of the sun and find spots in the shade, which was pretty nice. It was pretty busy today, but we had some really great food. That breakfast burrito was phenomenal. I would absolutely recommend that. You have to try that out. The steak was good and the salsa is awesome. That's the best Disney salsa. Very spicy, but very delicious. I love that. And that cold brew was amazing. That Banoffee cold brew is my favorite cold brew now. I love that one. I love banana stuff, so for me, that was perfect. It was creamy, it was delicious, but it also tasted like coffee. It was a really solid, delicious cold brew. A really good option that they added. And for lunch, the pastrami was actually really good. The pastrami sandwich was really meaty. It was a big portion for the price too. Really good value there for about $12 and some change. You got a lot of food and you got French fries with it. It was a lot of food. You could split that one because the sandwich itself was very big. The rye bread was fresh. It was delicious. It was a really good sandwich. I would definitely get that one again. The only thing I'd probably skip personally is the churro. I liked it. I'm glad I tried it, but I probably wouldn't get it a second time. The matcha ice cream was good too. I really enjoyed that. It's got a really heavy matcha flavor. And how fun was it to see all the 70th decorations come up on Main Street and on the castle? The 70th celebration is coming up very shortly. It starts in about a week and a half on May 16th, and I will be here for that. I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It was cool to see the monorail with the decal on it too for the 70th celebration. That was a really cool touch to see that. It was awesome though. I like seeing all that go up. Definitely makes me feel happy. I like the colors that they picked for this, and the whole theme is celebrate happy, and yeah, that's a good thing to celebrate in life. But thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you guys soon. I hope you take care of yourselves, and thank you very much.